the main point about this bar mitzvah is, of course, is that Mahmoud is being brought there by Lenny, and they are the only ones who are aware that he is a Muslim, has never been to anything like this before, has only ever met one Jew in his whole life, which is Lenny, who he only met last week. So the main thing is to find a way of making the scene as comically uncomfortable for Mahmoud as possible. My mother is... Tell us what you are today.
I'm an extra in the bar mitzvah for the Infidel.
Yeah, you are an extra.
An extra.
I thought as a woman who'd been to a few bar mitzvahs in her time, indeed mine,
I might be.
Bar mitzvah scene has been very fun because David Baddiel's mother, Sarah Baddiel, is here, who is endless fun. Was just telling me how she used to be very overweight, and I sat next to her. She says, I was about 24 stone. I was huge. I was close to having a heart attack. In fact, maybe one more after 8 mint and I would have exploded. A little bit less heavy than you, Omid. I thought that was very good. She's a very funny lady.
During the last take, a close-up of Omid,
Yes.
you sneezed.
I hope that
so
goes
should we
on tape.
Yeah, should we watch out for that sneeze?
Oh, definitely,
when
and
the
I
film
hope you
happens?
actually label it. My mother sneezed.
Yeah.
We had a very big bar mitzvah.
Yeah.
At Tavern on the Green.
Really?
In Central Park.
Well, that sounds brilliant.
Which cost a lot of money. But you know how you get a lot of gifts?
Yeah.
And you get checks and
Get
envelopes.
money, yeah.
Yeah, well, my father took it all to pay for it.
Really?
Yes.
I was left with $20.
Is that right?
$20.
And I
Did you
was-
know? Hold on a minute. Did you know that your father was going to do that?
No.
That was a shock to you. Were you getting the gifts thinking, this is great?
Well, they had all these envelopes, and then he goes, here's your share.
We were doing the bar mitzvah and I was working, and out of the corner of my eye I saw a lady with a prop running along, about to put it in a little suitcase.
And the prop was what? What was
The prop was a Star of David. Said, "Excuse me, that's a prop." And she said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I was going to give it to David's daughter." So then I thought, I put two and two together, and I thought, okay, this must be David's mum.
Yeah, it was
So
my
I felt
mum.
really bad about
You're
that.
telling me it was my mum stealing from the set.
Your mum was stealing. She wasn't. You see, it was an accident.
No.
Because we had it there.
It'd never stand up in court.
Shut your ears. Are you a bosom or a bum man?
I like a woman to have all their parts.
I agree. So you
And they
don't
all
like
should look
stick
lovely.
women. You don't like stick women.
Stick
a very
women, no.
thin one.
No, my wife is very,
You
very
like
curvaceous.
a woman with handles.
Yeah, anyway, can I just say, this is a bar mitzvah bit, not a
yes,
sex
but
bit.
this is
If I'd known
fine.
it was a sex bit,
Fine
I'd have said,
conversation
okay,
with your
do
mum.
This is
you
what you
you do the sex bit, I've got to go before I have a nervous breakdown.
Yes, I like a healthy looking woman.